Have you ever heard the saying, you cannot fill a cup that is already full? Right now, your mind is that full cup. It's overflowing with worries about yesterday and anxieties about tomorrow. It's filled with opinions you borrowed, fears you inherited, and thoughts that are not even yours. And because your mind is so full, so cluttered, and so loud, you can't hear the truth. You can't see the path forward. You can't become who you are truly meant to be. Most people walk through life carrying a mind so heavy, so packed with noise, that they never create space for what actually matters. They wonder why they feel stuck, why clarity never comes, but they never stop to empty the cup. Here's what most people do. They wake up and immediately grab their phone. Before their feet even touch the ground, they're filling their mind with notifications. News, drama, and the curated lives of strangers. They spend their entire day just reacting. Reacting to emails, to messages, to problems. By the time night comes, their mind is so full of everything else that there's no room left for their own thoughts, their own dreams, their own clarity. They say they want to find their purpose, make better decisions, find peace, but they never create the space for it. They never empty their mind. And this isn't just a habit. It's a way of living that keeps you distracted, reactive, and far from the person you could become. You're so busy filling your mind with the noise of the world that you forget to listen to the whisper of your own soul. But here's what successful people understand. What artists, entrepreneurs, and leaders have known for centuries. An empty mind is not a weak mind. An empty mind is a powerful mind. An empty mind is ready. Ready to learn, ready to create, ready to see what others miss. Bruce Lee said it perfectly. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Water doesn't resist or cling. It adapts, flows, and fills whatever space it enters. It can only do this because it's not holding on to anything. It is empty, and therefore, it is powerful. Think about the greatest inventors and thinkers. Before they created something new, they had to let go of what they thought they knew. Albert Einstein spent hours just staring into space, doing nothing, thinking about nothing. Steve Jobs practiced meditation daily to quiet his mind. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote every night to clear his thoughts and return to simplicity. They all understood that clarity doesn't come from adding more. It comes from removing what doesn't belong. The truth is hidden beneath all the noise, but you'll never find it if you don't first create silence. So what happens when you empty your mind? What happens when you stop filling every moment with distraction and start creating space for stillness? First, you see clearly. When your mind is empty, you stop confusing other people's opinions with your own truth. You stop mistaking fear for intuition. You stop making decisions based on what you think you should do and start moving toward what you actually want. Clarity isn't something you find. It's what remains when you remove everything else. Second, you become present. Most people are never fully here. They're reliving yesterday or rehearsing tomorrow. But when your mind is empty, you are truly awake. You actually taste your food. You really hear the people you love. You notice the opportunities right in front of you that everyone else is too distracted to see. Third, you create space for genius. Every great idea, every breakthrough, every moment of inspiration doesn't come from a cluttered mind. It comes from the silence. It comes from the empty space where something new can finally enter. You can't hear the whisper of creativity if your mind is screaming with worry. Leonardo da Vinci would take long walks in nature, doing nothing, thinking nothing. And it was in that emptiness that his greatest ideas were born. Maya Angelou famously rented a hotel room with nothing in it, no pictures, no distractions, just to write. She knew that creation requires space, and space requires emptying the mind. So, how do you do this? How do you empty your mind in a world designed to fill it? First, start your day in silence. For the first hour, don't touch your phone. Don't fill your mind with someone else's agenda before you have even met your own. Just sit, breathe, let your thoughts settle like dust in still water. This one habit will change everything. Second, write it all down. Every night, take 10 minutes and empty your mind onto paper. Write down everything you're thinking, everything you're worried about, everything you're carrying. Don't edit it or judge it, just get it out. This is how you clear the clutter and stop carrying thoughts that don't serve you. Third, practice presence. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk. When you're with someone, be fully with them. Stop splitting your attention and living in two places at once. An empty mind is a focused mind, and a focused mind is unstoppable. Fourth, say no to noise. Unfollow the accounts that don't inspire you. Turn off the notifications. Stop consuming content that leaves you feeling empty. Your mind is sacred. Protect it. Guard it. Only let in what makes you better. And fifth, create space for stillness. Meditate. Sit in silence. Stare out the window. Let yourself be bored. The world will try to convince you that every moment must be filled. But the greatest minds in history knew the truth. Emptiness is not weakness. Emptiness is where power lives. Understand this. Emptying your mind isn't about doing nothing. It's about becoming someone who is ready for everything. It's about refusing to be a prisoner of your own thoughts. It's about mastering your inner world so that you can conquer the outer one. Most people are controlled by their minds. Their thoughts pull them in every direction. Their worries dictate their actions. Their fears whisper lies, and they believe them. But when you empty your mind, you take back control. You are no longer reactive. You are intentional. You are no longer distracted. You are focused. You are no longer lost. You are clear. This isn't about motivation because motivation fades. This is about discipline. It's about understanding that peace isn't found in a better circumstance. Peace is found in an empty mind. Success isn't found in doing more. Success is found in thinking less and acting with clarity. The excuses will come. I don't have time. I'm too busy. My mind won't stop. But that is exactly why you must do this. That is exactly why you must create the space. Because if you don't, you will spend your entire life reacting, never creating, busy, but never fulfilled. Full, but never satisfied. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, empty your mind. Start your morning in silence. End your evening by writing down your thoughts. Turn off the noise. Sit with yourself and watch what happens. You'll feel uncomfortable at first. Your mind will resist. It will try to pull you back into distraction, but push through. Because on the other side of that discomfort is clarity. On the other side of that silence is peace. On the other side of that emptiness is everything you've been searching for. Imagine waking up every day with a clear mind. Imagine making decisions from a place of calm, not chaos. Imagine creating something powerful because you finally made space for it. That is what awaits you, but only if you choose it. You cannot fill a cup that is already full, so empty it. Empty your mind of the noise, of the fear, of everything that is not yours to carry. Because when you do, you will finally see who you really are. And that person is unstoppable. The choice is yours. Stay full and stay stuck. Or empty your mind and become free. Now go. Sit in silence. Clear the clutter and become the person you were always meant to be. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more.